So as we all know, Commander is a singleton format. By that we mean every card in your deck has to have a different name except for your basic lands. So it's important to run cards with redundant functions, things that do the same thing, but it's also important to run cards that serve multiple purposes. Think of something like Cryptic Command or Trading Post. They do different things, and so therefore, when you're thinking about what kind of slots are in your deck for removal or for ramp or for card draw or whatever, these cards serve multiple purposes, and so that way they can save you slots. So Trading Post, for example, it draws you cards and it gives you creatures and it can recur things. So in that sense, it kind of occupies a recursion slot, it kind of occupies a creature slot a little bit, and it kind of occupies a draw slot. So maybe you wouldn't dedicate an entire slot of one of these functions to Trading Post, but what makes Trading Post cool is that you can kind of keep track of it whenever you're thinking of how many cards in my deck draw me cards, how many cards in my deck give me tokens, how many cards in my deck can recur different artifacts, that kind of thing. Same thing with something like Cryptic Command. It counts as a counterspell. It can count as a combat trick. It can count as a removal spell. So why does this matter? When you're running cards that have multiple functions, you can say that they occupy multiple slots. So if you have something that removes something, but it also draws you cards or ramps you, for instance, then that frees up space to run other cards. It's also nice when you're running a deck with fewer tutors, because then when your cards serve multiple purposes, then you can be happy about drawing them at any point in the game. Keep an eye out for modal spells or any kind of permanent with multiple different activated abilities. Just remember, it's not about the magic, it's about being a jack of all trades.